And there's that Hall of Fame that you're looking at right there, the Athletic Hall of Fame. And where's that? That's in the high school, is that?
It's at the Pat Riley Center at Schenectady High School.
Schenectady High School. So we're going to be talking with Bob here. And Bob is going to tell us about the event coming up, and then he's going to talk about the inductees. Thank you so much all for being here. And we're going to hear about the coach of the undefeated football Mont Pleasant 1967 team, right?
Undefeated team.
Okay, tell us. You start off.
This will be the 20th annual Schenectady City School District Athletic Hall of Fame and reunion dinner. It'll be held right here at Proctors. The reception will be in Key Hall, and we're going to have dinner on the main stage.
Oh,
and
nice.
Then move to the theater seats and have the ceremonies right there in Proctors.
That's wonderful. It's a good space.
Yes, it gives us plenty of flexibility in terms of, we already have about 325 people coming. And
yeah, I don't know how much that holds. You're going to have to, yeah.
We once had 600 on stage,
I
so
know,
we're
that's,
pretty confident.
Wow, yeah,
that
they're
we'll
pretty good
be
at
okay.
getting everybody
They've been
in
great
there.
to us. Yeah.
And you brought Mechelle. She's an inductee. Tell us a little bit about Mechelle.
Mechelle was a basketball player and a shot putter and discus thrower at Linton, and has had an outstanding career in Taekwondo. She's been a 14-time national champion.
You are amazing, girl. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really outstanding. She's in the U.S. Martial Arts Hall of Fame. She's been a world champion, and she's just had a great career.
Okay, and you went to Linton? Is that right?
Linton, yes.
Linton.
Yes.
Tell me, how did you just had a feel that you had this ability to do the sports, and then did Taekwondo come later?
Actually,
because I don't think, I mean, was that part of the
it was
curriculum?
a little later. Yeah, it was my senior year, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, a good friend of mine was practicing in the gym during lunch, and I saw him practicing, and I was pretty interested, and he invited me to take a class, and I went and took a class, and that was it. So.
Isn't it fun when you find something that just kind of grabs you?
Yeah, it just kind of clicked.
Yeah. So what are you doing now?
I actually teach. I have my own school now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So you're an educator?
Taekwondo school.
Oh, Taekwondo.
Taekwondo school. Yep.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Keep the movement going.
Yeah,
right?
kind of. Yep. I did 9.5 years with the state police, which was wonderful, and then I retired early due to a hip injury, and then started teaching in 1996.
Okay. And where's your school?
My school is in Watt Street.
Okay.
In the
So it's
Crosstown
local.
Plaza. It is local. Yes.
We should
right
have
off
you
of
come
Route
on
7.
and talk about that.
Sure.
That'd be cool
Sure.
sometime.
Love to.
Okay, let's we can go to the back row and talk to Paul Della. He's sitting way over there on the side. And Paul, you're an inductee, and tell us a little bit about your history.
My history.
Okay, you were born in. No, I'm just.
Sandlot football. It never ended. The history.
That's how you
basically-
started,
that's
with
it.
Sandlot?
Sandlot football, and it just meandered right through. And we're talking about my history in sports.
Yes, of course. And we have a couple photos of you as well.
Well, the last year that I played was for the Patriots Farm Club, and before that, Boston College and high school. It has all seemed so long ago now, you know.
I know. Do you still play football?
I don't think so, no.
Well, there's your photos up there. Look at you.
He was an All-American at Mount
were an
Pleasant,
All-American?
so
Wow.
he was quite a running back and also a sprint champion in Section 2.
Amazing.
I lived in the moment and enjoyed it and forgot about it until everybody's reminded me again.
Well, good.
I'm
Well, we're
starting to-
reminding you here.
I'm starting to look back and think about it and things that I haven't thought of in decades.
Well, life changes. We go into another era of our lives, and you know, each one is blessed in some way or
I'm
another.
enjoying this.
Good.
I have to say so.
And we have John Maurycy next to you. Somebody's going to give him. Well, he's getting two mics there. John, you are a golfer, right? And I
golfer,
understand
yeah.
you into PGA and all that.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your history.
Well, when I was playing a lot of baseball, basketball, when I was like 12,
Then you found this little
12,
stick.
13. Well, no, I didn't find it. My sister used to play with my dad, and my sister says, "Why don't you come out and play some golf?" You know, I said, "I don't want to play golf with
All those
I
old
don't wanna
people.
play." Yes, and she says, "Well, she says you don't want to play because I can beat you."
Oh, that was the challenge.
That
was the
started
challenge.
you know. And when I started golf, then I stopped playing basketball, and I really stopped playing baseball, and I just put all my efforts into golf. And we used to get up like 5 o'clock in the morning to go practice. And at that time, this is years ago because I'm almost 80. you picked up your own golf balls when you practiced.
Oh,
didn't
you did. You had to go get 'em.
now-
You
now
got a lot
at
of
country
exercise.
club, when you go, the balls are out there. You can hit them all day long, and it's a
Yeah.
lot easier.
Somebody
to
else, they get
surf-
this little sweeper that comes up and catches
Oh,
all the
yeah,
ball.
yeah. And I was at Mohawk for 25 years
Okay.
as the golf hole. But when I played junior golf. But again, there wasn't a lot of tournaments to play. There was only a few tournaments to play. And then I got a chance. I was working in Florida, and a friend of mine, he was a very wealthy man. He put me on tour.
Oh, that was
And I played
nice.
for a short time.
Well, the one
But
thing
I did
about
qualify, prior to that, I qualified for 3 United States Opens. And when I was down in Florida, I used to play with people like Gene Saracen, Stan Musial, Gene Mock, who was manager of the Phillies, Montreal Canadiens, the Angels, Minnesota.
you had a long career there, and the one good thing about golf is that
You can play forever.
Forever.
If you don't get a bad back like I have.
okay. Oh yeah, what do you mean you're not playing now? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I walk around.
Miniature
with my
golf,
daughter.
maybe?
My daughter was
Miniature
a very
golf?
good player, so I walk around with her.
Okay,
And
good.
watch the girls play.
We're going to take a shift over to the next guest here. We have Al Aldi here. He was the captain, right, of the undefeated Mont Pleasant football team of 1967. Are you living in the past?
50 years ago.
I know.
Yeah, wow.
You're getting a legacy tribute, I understand.
We are. This is a wonderful tribute for all the guys and all the coaches and our community. It was a wonderful experience. It was
Yeah.
a terrific time in our life. We were lucky. We came through, similar to as Paul was saying, came through the parks, playing park ball. But then when we hit Mont Pleasant, we had legendary coaches and legendary teachers that were already there waiting for us.
Yeah. And when they saw you, they knew.
Well, I don't know about that. But
There's the team right there.
We certainly were affected by them in such a positive way. They
Yeah.
channeled a lot of our energy, which sometimes wasn't always the most positive direction to start with.
Oh,
And
we were all
they
kids,
kinda-
we know.
They kind of brought us
That
around.
was-
They brought us around. And
Yeah.
we had a wonderful experience.
Kids today think that we never misbehave, but we did a little. You misbehave ever?
I tried not to.
You try not. I know I was trying to be a good girl too, but that's how that goes, You kind of go off the wrong path once in a while, but that makes you realize that that's not the place to be, right?
Exactly.
So we want to encourage people to come. Do you still have some tickets?
We do have tickets still available. They can call 346-9297 to purchase tickets or get information. They're also available in the athletic department office at Schenectady High School.
Okay, good. And I think we've been catching the collages that we've had
Yeah,
on the side.
if-
Those are amazing.
Tony Cristello is our artist, and he's just outstanding. And you see the 3 inductees collages here today, and we have 60 others for each.
And you're gonna have
inductee.
them on display.
They will be on display in Key Hall, and so if you come to the reception, which starts around 4:30 on September 11th, you can walk around, and it's a pictorial history of each inductee's athletic life.
How wonderful.
It's tremendous.
What a
Yeah.
wonderful thing to do, to pay tribute to these athletes that are looking back now and saying, God, was that me?
Yeah, they're pretty
I do the same thing. I'm looking at these old videos of mine, and it's like, oh my God, did I really look like that? Oh my God. But anyway, I want to thank you all for being here. Michelle, you must come on and talk about your Taekwondo at school.
Well, wonderful.
That would
Thank
be
you.
great.
I would love
do
to,
that.
sure.
And you've all been wonderful guests and telling such great stories. Thank you for sharing those with us. And thank you for bringing these wonderful people.
Well, they're great people
Yeah.
as well
Love to
as
see you every
outstanding
year.
athletes.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
Good.
us again. We
Hope
really
you have a
appreciate it.
great turnout. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be going over to Delmar now to talk about their walk coming up. And stay tuned. I'm Ann Perola.